So if your starter has failed in your car, a lot of the times what happens is you have these copper contacts in here that sit in here just like, if I pull this one out, actually this one's already just sitting here. They sit in here just like this inside your solenoid, and as your signal wire goes to it and the electromagnet pulls this piece inward, goes down in there. As it pulls this piece inward, it makes contact with both sides of the solenoid, connects the circuit, powers the starter motor, and starts your car. So if your solenoid is, or if your starter's not really doing anything, if it's not, sending enough power to your actual starter motor, or if it's just clicking or something like that, and you have diagnosed it as a bad starter, a lot of the times it's just these little copper contacts in there that have gotten dirty or have come loose, and they just need to be cleaned up. So instead of buying a whole new starter, if you're comfortable with taking the starter apart, you can clean these copper contacts and get quite a few more years out of it. Sometimes, though, they are just bad and the armature is melted into the housing or something like that, but 9 times out of 10 when I come across them, it's just little copper contacts. If nothing else, you can always just replace these too. Now, you may see a big pile of parts here, and don't worry about that, because I'm the type of person that as long as I'm in here, I'm going to clean the rest of this anyway, just to get it all done. But on this starter, all I would have to do is take out these 3 bolts on the solenoid, pop this cover off, and then the 2 terminals come out like this, one to the battery and one to the, well, this one would be to the battery and this one would be to the starter motor itself. And you just take the the bolts off of those, or they're actually nuts. These are the bolts. There's nuts on those. You take the nuts off, and all this stuff will come apart. So that's an easy way to save yourself some money and avoid having to buy another starter if that is indeed your issue. So hopefully this little tip can help some of you.